torch with spare batteries? Check. Non-perishable food items, including cereal bars. Check. Wash kit. Wash kit and essential toiletries.
Oh my God, love, will it ever stop? That must be 10 consecutive days now it's been raining.
Where have you been? I was worried.
The road is like a log flume. Thought I might not get the car through for the minute. Water's nearly up to the top of the curve.
Really? That bad?
Yeah, down there in the dip it is. You know about that bend in the road?
Oh, it's always bad down there, isn't it?
The traffic's queuing up to squeeze through. That's why it took you so long.
Erica lives down there. Maybe I should give her a text.
Oh, it's not that bad.
That's what those people on the telly said. It's the drains. They can't cope with the sudden volume of water, and they start overflowing. I've been reading about it. Drain and sewer flooding, it's called.
Oh, it'll soon drain off once the weather settles.
That's exactly what those people said.
Listen, love, they live by a blooming big river, that's why they're in trouble.
So do we. It's called the River Mersey.
Oh, the Mersey's miles away. What are you doing?
I'm sorting out a grab bag.
A what?
It's what they advise.
Who?
The Flood Watch group.
Sorry?
Erica persuaded me to join.
Erica, member of every nutty world's ending tomorrow group known to man.
She's concerned about the planet. Is that such a crime?
Yeah, it is. And do you know why? You know that thing we've got to take out every year called home and contents insurance? Well, if the insurance company find out you live in a risky area, a flood risk area for example, you know what they do? You whack the cost of your insurance up or refuse to insure you altogether.
So what do you want us to do then? Sit quiet and do nothing?
Yeah, exactly. Keep shut. That way, the insurance company don't get wind of it and you don't have a massive big bill to pay.
And next thing you know, you're swimming to do your shopping or catching the number 79 canoe into town.
Oh, rubbish.
That's exactly what those people on the telly said.
I know, but that's down south on the banks of the river. It won't happen up here.
That's not what authorities are saying.
Who, Erica Carter and the World's Ending Tomorrow group?
The local council, for one. They say we live in a blue-shaded area, which means that...
Now, we pay twice as much as everyone else for insurance. Now, shut up about it.
You can't sweep water under the carpet, Bobby.
Look, it's not going to happen.
And the sea levels are rising. Erica was saying that...
Erica, the muesli-munching mad woman. Look, she's always on about some imminent catastrophe.
Years and years of polluting the earth have torn a great big hole in the ozone layer. And the greenhouse gases are causing all the ice caps to melt.
Read my lips. It's not going to happen. Otter's Pool has concrete a mile thick that the Mersey won't breach. The sea has Ainsdale and Formby Beach to work itself tired on. Sooner or later, the rain's going to stop and it's just going to trickle down the drains like a bad memory.
Blankets, duvets, warm clothes. Yeah, the council put it through the door. If you could be bothered to read it, you'd know that there's more than one type of flooding, not just fluvial. That means river flooding, by the way, or coastal. There's surface flooding, groundwater flooding, and drainage and sewer flooding.
Well, thanks for that geography lesson.
Well, all them types of flooding are likely impossible here. Did you know the River Alt runs right beneath our feet? That's another river that runs into the Mersey.
Yeah, I know what the Alt is.
Well, just because we can't see it, it doesn't mean it's not there, Bobby. You saw what happened down at the dip.
I know, but every area's got stuff like that. It doesn't mean there's actually a danger of a flood.
Well, They wouldn't be putting these through the door otherwise, would they?
Look, they're just trying to cover themselves, just in case there is a flood. They don't want people saying that they didn't warn them. Look, remember there was that storm a few years ago, and no one said anything about it, and next thing you know, half the country's roofs have blown off. That was an exception. 99 times out of 100, it all just blows over without anything happening, which is what's going to happen in this case.
You're just in denial.
The what?
Denial. It's when you refuse to look a problem in the face. You'd rather come up with any old excuse than admit there's a problem. It's a text from America. They're evacuating all the people in the dip.
Yeah, but that's because they live in the dip.
Well, it's never happened before, Bobby. Bobby! The water! It's over the curb!
Let us have a look.
Bobby, it's lapping at the door.
All right, love, don't panic.
Don't panic. There's a wedge under that door that you can drive a car through. We always have to put excluders down in the winter.
We won't get that far.
If only we'd had listened when the news said rain. We could have bought some of those sandbags Tommy the knockoff had going cheap.
Just let me think, woman.
Tommy must have known. He wouldn't have bought all those sandbags otherwise.
He's probably set the whole thing up now, you know, giving the clouds a bung. Etiquette again, is it?
It's from the Flood Watch group.
What?
It's an environment agency. They let you know if there's danger of flooding in the near future.
You might as well have just phoned up the insurance company. You do realise they share all this data between themselves.
There's 3 types of warning. Number 1, danger of flooding in the near future. Number 2, immediate action required. That's the one they've just sent us. Take measures to protect yourself and your property, it says.
What's the third?
Danger of loss of life.
Right, get me some pillowcases.
Pillowcases. But we haven't got any sand.
I know, but we've got soil, plenty of it in the garden. Right, now hurry up about it. Take the ones off the bed as well. Right, I've mopped up the kitchen. I told the fella who fitted the washing machine not to leave any big gaps where the pipes went out into the garden. But anyway, I've stuffed them with some old rags.
Are you sure that was the only place it was coming in?
I think so. Is it going down?